Hi everyone. I've created a template for you to use if you want to run a pilot program for your product or service or training or whatever it is that you're re-offering. So let's get into it. So first of all, what is the name of your program? Let's call it the AlphaWave Pilot Program. You can, of course, name it whatever you want, depending on what your program is and what your project is. Then we have the objective. So this is to evaluate the effectiveness and the user experience of our software before fully launching it to the public. So we're going to do a soft launch. Then we have the scope of the program. So the duration is going to be between 4 to 6 weeks. The participants, we're looking at between 10 to 50. We'll use a combination of tools such as Zoom, Google Docs, and possibly some other tools depending on what we're launching. Then we have the target audience. So this is an example. You can of course change this to whoever you want it to be. So for this particular example, we're looking at people who are early adopters of technology. People who are working in sales, and also our internal staff. So people who are part of the company, and also a couple of selected customers in Germany, between the ages of 18 and 35. Then we have the deliverables. So what are we going to deliver at the end of this pilot program? We're going to deliver a functional product or MVP, which stands for minimum viable product. So this is a version of your product that has just enough features to satisfy early adopters, so that you can get their feedback, and then you can build on that. Then we're also going to deliver a survey or some kind of feedback mechanism. So we're going to ask the participants to give us feedback, either through a survey or through interviews or however you decide to do it. And finally, we will deliver a final evaluation report. Now this is a very basic template. You can of course add more sections and more details to it. But this is the basic structure of a pilot program plan. So if you have any questions about this, please leave them in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.